this for
Thank you very much.
to the Delhi
Thank
Assembly.
you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sri A.M. Ariff ji.
Thank you, Speaker, sir. Sir, I stand here on behalf of CPIM on the Delhi Municipal Corporation Bill, Amendment Bill 2022. At the outset, I strongly oppose the bill. Sir, before entering to the merit of the bill, we could have taken our Honorable Home Minister words into confidence, as he is doing in good faith. If he has been done in accordance with the promise given in the August House about the Kashmir election at the time of abrogation of the Article 370. Now I am remembering his speech on 5th August 2019. The elected assembly will be constituted in Jammu and Kashmir without any delay. So after 2.5 years, till this time, the appropriate time has not come. The delimitation of the assembly constituency is going on till this time. Sir, here, no doubt, merging of the three corporations into one only for the right time for BJP can win. Sir, through this bill, the BJP government has shown how the democratic process can be twisted and distorted at the cost of federal principle of which our constitution rests. Have we ever heard of a statutory body like State Election Commission being dictated by the Union government to cancel the press meet call for the announcing the election to a local body? Have we ever heard bill being introduced to completely change the structure of a local body on the verge of holding elections? Sir, under this government, we need to expect much more than this. Sir, no government in the history of our country has undermined constitutional bodies, including election commission, making the puppets in their hands. Sir, if the government failed to get defeated in any of the states, what is the surety that this House would not witness introduction of a bill to club two states legislatures and postponing the election? Sir, if this bill has been reduced with the intention of strengthening the local governance of Delhi, we would have welcomed the wholeheartedly. But disappointingly, this bill has been reduced only to protect the political interests of the BJP, as it fears to lose the municipal election if held now. Sir, we are living in the era of decentralization of power, which has been recognized worldwide for efficient bottom-to-top planning approach. What is envisaged in this bill? Sir, in this bill gets passed, three municipal corporations of North, South and East would cease to exist and one single body would emerge out. But the result is the combined strength would come down from the present 270 to 250 councillors. Sir, already some the municipal ward have 60,000 to 70,000 voters, which is more than the number of voters in assembly constituencies in a smaller states. How come a ward councillor would be able to meet the day-to-day demands of the much voters? Don't the people of Delhi deserve a much wider representation? This bill is full of ambiguities, purposefully included by this government to derail the democratic process. So I request the government at this juncture, please replace the state government of Delhi instead of central government wherever it is mentioned in the bill. So through this bill speaks of delimitation of wards, it has not specified what would be the basis of such delimitation process. If the government decides to use the upcoming census data on the basis when the election would be held, we all know it would take at least 2 years. And what would happen in the interim period? The biggest concern of the bill lies in the creation of a superpower structure in the name of, sir, 1 minute. Superpower structure in the name of the special officer to govern the administration till the elections are held. Sir, we all know how this government is using the lieutenant governors of Delhi, Pondicherry and the Lakshadweep and states of the other union territories to impose the anti-people policies of the government. So we have no doubt that the special officer is appointed for sabotaging the people's mandate and making the mockery of the democratic institutions. Sir, this is nothing but abuse of power and gives a clear message that this government has no hesitation to go the extreme to capture power and hang it on till the last breath. Hence, I oppose the anti-democratic provision of the bill and wish the government gets the wisdom to withdraw the bill in the interest of the people of the Delhi. I conclude my speech. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sri